up? You're back. And it's season 2. You noticed I got a new background and I'm not in my bathroom anymore? That's so nice of you, man. And you know, it's fine. You can totally call me Spots today because I look like shit. But I'm still getting this video out. Inner YouTube drama. And when I say inner YouTube drama, oh boy, I mean like inner YouTube drama. If this video didn't exist, you'd probably never ever hear about this kind of shit. Honestly, before yesterday, I didn't even know that these small channels even beefed with each other. I didn't know this kind of drama existed. I thought that everybody was all buddy and making videos together, circle jerking the same goddamn opinions, but oh boy, was I wrong. So let's get into this. I'm gonna let Turkey Tom explain how this shit all started off.
So basically, I made a tweet about a YouTuber named Quite. He's a commentary channel. Fucking shit, by the way.
I like Quite. I'm stopping you there. I actually somewhat like Quite. I think he's got a pretty
well, you know what? You're also a retard, so let me explain the rest of my story. So, I really don't like Quite. I'm just not a fan of his channel. And so, I kind of scrolled through his videos and saw he'd made like 4 or 5 videos about Content Cop, but obviously you can only fit 4 pictures in the tweet, so I just screen capped 4 of them. I put them in the tweet. I said, lol, and I tweeted it out, and then it had like 20 likes maybe, and then iNABBER responded saying, do you really care, or are you just jealous of someone's success? Not digging you here, but I'm genuinely wondering. Much smaller people have made these sort of videos before, but you only call someone out who is new and doing well for themselves? Seems a bit odd to me, mate. So I just went back and forth with him for a while. I said, I don't care. That's why I said lol. And he's like, seems like you do. And I'm like, all right, I don't care. He's like, well, edit the Alex video. And I'm like, the audio's rendering, so I don't care. Surplus, my boy Surplus out there, he responded to the tweet, copying and pasting what Fraser or iNABBER had said. And then the meme just exploded from there.
Quite's the guy that records in a closet, isn't he?
Yeah, he records in a closet with like a mask on.
Yeah, listen, I think his shit's pretty shallow, but honestly, this shit pops so hard in commentary at the moment.
Yeah.
It's about to get a whole lot worse. It's definitely gonna get a whole lot worse. Right after the podcast airs, iNABBER tweets, people are only criticizing Quite because he's doing well for himself. If they really did care, they would have criticized him when he made a video that blew up 3 months ago. Wild Spartans interjects and says, I'd just like to say, I think Quite is an evil demon. That's all. iNABBER responds, did you hear that he put items in the title? Shocking. Expotine responds, that's a step too far. No one does that. iNABBER responds, how dare he do well for himself? How dare he? And then ML Joe finishes off the tweet with, I hate him. I hate him. They're fucking drilling something. Okay, just stop. Oh, and it's back. I swear to God. If you can hear that, I'm so sorry. This is literally outside of my control. It just stopped. And then iNABBER sent some subliminal shots at Turkey Tom by tweeting, someone please make a good podcast. Turkey Tom responds, lol. Okay, Fraser, man. iNABBER responds, thanks, bro. Then Turkey Tom proceeds to respond to iNABBER's original tweet. Yeah, man, any criticism is just being jealous. Fuck the haters, am I right? Am I right? Never said it was out of jealousy, did I? Just said it's rather odd you didn't critique him when he made the video that blew up 3 months ago. Turkey Tom responds with, I hadn't heard of him until 3 weeks ago. Sorry that I'm not an omnipresent being who can see every commentary channel all the time. I hit him back with, did you know Quite and iNABBER were best friends, showing that the titles for their videos were almost exactly the fucking same. Turkey Tom likes my tweet. iNABBER responds, you realize we were both responding to a video we were both in. Well, see, that's kind of not my point. My point was that the titles were exactly the same and the thumbnails were incredibly similar. And while we're on the topic of iNABBER's Onision video, play the clip.
He refers to himself in the third person.
Okay, Onision does not refer to himself in the third person. That's ridiculous. The Onision is
Well, you just did it, Gregory. You just referred to yourself in third person, right there. I'm just convinced at this point that Onision is just losing his mind. He's going mental. Gregory, King Master Gregory, what is this video? I just really am worried about you, mate. I just want to give you a big hug and tell you it's gonna be alright. Actually, I don't want to do that, and I'm not sure why I even suggested that. Let's just forget that.
Did you just really try to ask him if he's insane because he's trolling? I mean, it's very obvious that he's trolling. I'm pretty sure that everybody who watched that could tell that Onision is trolling. I know you're trying to over-exaggerate it and make it more aggressive and more like, rah, because you know that's what gets people to watch your videos. But I think you're taking it a bit too far, mate. I mean, the over-exaggeration in this community, it's fucking terrible. It fucking kills me. They will take any fucking topic and over-exaggerate the shit out of it just to get those sweet, sweet YouTube views. And all the fucking big motherfuckers do it. I'm Alex, Wild Spartans, quite to a certain extent. But I'd give quite the biggest fucking pass. The 5 big guys all have to resort to over-exaggerating some boring-ass bullshit in order to be relevant. Whoopee! Your guys' content is so fucking good! Hell yeah! Logan Paul tased the dead rat? Call the cop. Police! I don't care that I laughed at a very similar joke when Filthy Frank did it because it's Logan Paul now and he deserves to be fucking taken off of YouTube and never put fucking back on the platform. He's a monster. He's poisoning the mind of kids. We gotta get him off of YouTube. Somebody please help. Turkey Tom responds with quotation marks. We all know the real reason why Turkey Tom is making the Alex video. Lost respect for him after that. LOL! Shortly after that, Fear Toxic responds to my tweet. Crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji. Roasted, ha ha ha. They made a video on the same topic. Crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji. And I hit him back with the classic, they did, ah ha ha ha, got him! Crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji, crying laughing emoji. When he tweeted that, it was kind of obvious that he was making fun of my joke, saying that it's not a big deal that they have the same title. I agree, it's not a big deal. I'd say that if the title was exactly the fucking same, it wouldn't be a big deal because it's just a title, not the actual video. But I was just making a joke, man. You gotta come at me like that with all those ha-ha-has and crying emojis? I gotta see who this masterful roast master is to roast me for my roast. And then I went to his channel and he only has one video, Battlefield 1. But it's the B movie. This man is a roast master. After I got roasted by Fear Toxic, Turkey Tom unliked my tweet. He unliked my tweet and then he tried to make fun of me by saying, boom, roasted. Man, Turkey man, I thought we were on the same side. I thought I was trying to, expose iNABBER's hypocrisy, try to help your point, man, but this is how you're gonna come back at me, man. No, I can't. Remember at the beginning when I said insecure? And the saga finally ended when iNABBER tweeted, I love turkeys. But wait, what's that? Breaking news, ML Joe decided he wanted to get tangled up in this and he suggested that Quite and iNABBER join Turkey Tom's podcast, the Minor Podcast. Wooly was right, his name for the podcast was 1,000,000 times better than Major Minor Podcast. So my question is, Quite, iNABBER, will you come onto the podcast. Come onto the podcast. Let's clear the air. Let's clear everything. Let's have both of your sides on the podcast. Please, 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 I'm begging you. This would be so good for the community. Come on, we gotta get evolving here, people. It's been long fucking enough. Honestly, when I was watching this drama unfold, I was really doubting if it was real or not. And I was really doubting if they're just buddy-buddy on Skype, just talking to each other and laughing. And I was also trying to figure out if they're just making a meme or if it's real. The way they handled this shit, kind of pathetic. I mean, they are just like two small white boys going at it on Twitter. Like, how nasty and rough can it really get? Oh, and iNABBER, if you're still mad at Turkey Tom or have any kind of beef with him, or just want to criticize him in general, just post this clip to Twitter.
Last time on Turkey Sphere X, Turkey Tom was making a video about anime. The first issue I have with anime is the rather lazy animation tricks that lots of these shows and movies employ to save time and money.
There are a whole bunch of animation tricks I've noticed these shows use to try and get around doing any actual animation to save budget and time.
Some examples I've noticed are having some pictures with just a few pans and zooms when a character is supposed to be in action to imply movement.
When someone gets attacked, it cuts to 2 or 3 different stills that pan to imply a wide variation of moves.
Yeah, that exists and that actually happens. Whew! Damn, it's nice to be back. It's nice to be recording even though I look like shit. My setup is random as fuck and oh shit, I forgot to turn this on for the video. Shit, that was supposed to be on the whole time. Damn it, next video. And while we're on the topic of next video, be here tomorrow. And I'll probably be discussing Quite myself in a video titled Quite, the better version of Wildspark.